Hi everyone, today I'm going to share some tips for you if you want to detox from social media but make it a sustainable thing, especially if, like me, you use social media for your job or your own business. My number one tip is to unplug for a short amount of time that's quite specified in your routine. Some people like to do like a full day or a full afternoon. I personally am going to try and do like an hour in the morning and maybe, an evening in the week. Like when I have my day off, say on a Sunday, try and make my Sunday evening really calm and relaxing and tech free and, have a bath, read a book and do other things that don't involve staring glued to my phone. My second tip is to weed out negative sources. This might be controversial, but I don't actually follow or read very much news sites, and it's not that I don't care, it's really not, and I genuinely care and try to keep up to date on current issues. I seek out research and news articles and everything on specific issues at certain parts of my day, but I don't follow news or watch news because I find if you're just constantly updated and bombarded with that negativity throughout your day, then it literally just perpetuates that negative vibe and that negative energy all day. So this doesn't just have to apply to news. This could literally be anything negative, anything that brings you down or makes you feel depressed throughout the day. That's just one thing that I've noticed a huge positive difference in doing. Tip number 3, again on the same vein, is to unfollow anyone who doesn't bring you up or add positivity in your life or add value to your life. Social media should be like a little boost. It should be you connecting to a community of people that are like-minded and you care about and you can learn from. And you're not going to do that if all you feel when you log on is crap, because if you're comparing yourself to someone or if someone promotes unhealthy, like unrealistic expectations, and that kind of puts pressure on yourself. The best example I can give is health and fitness, because like most girls, when I first signed up to Pinterest and Instagram and everything else, I used to follow all of the Fitspo, Fitspiration hashtags and look at these girls in these tiny little shorts and sports bras at the gym, and they were perfectly chiseled, perfectly toned. It would just make me feel crap about myself at the time because I had poor body image and lower confidence. Constantly following people who are goals can have the opposite effect of motivating you and can honestly just make you feel crap. And if someone you follow on social media makes you feel crap, unfollow them and seek out people who inspire you in a way that really connects with you and your values and what you really want out of life. I still love getting inspiration with health and fitness online and consistently do, but I choose to follow people who I connect with in terms of their values, people who promote holistic health, so a healthy mind, healthy spirit, healthy body as well, and not just half naked on their Instagram showing their butt off all day. Not that there's necessarily anything wrong with people showing off their bodies and they look good and that's great, but a lot of accounts only show that stuff and it's all very surface level. And the accounts that I love and I follow are people who promote a balanced view. So they show that their lives aren't perfect, they talk about mental health, they talk about their struggles. And to some people this might seem like, well, you should be confident in yourself and you should have your own mind and be able to be like kind of separate yourself from those people. But I think when you're in a negative state, it's very difficult to do that, and you have to prioritise yourself at the end of the day. And like I said, social media should be a place of happiness and positivity and connecting to a community that you really care about. So unfollow people who don't add value or happiness to your feed. Tip number 4 is a huge one for me, and that is to batch your social media time throughout the day. Just like you would schedule in, an hour to get a certain task done, you can add in a task to actually go on your social medias, check them, reply to comments, reply to emails, etc., for an hour, and then maybe another hour in the day. It really is up to you how much time you want to spend. But I think there is really something in intentionally consuming rather than just mindlessly picking throughout the day. This will also help so much with productivity. Separate that from the other things you need to do, so you're not getting lost in that and then losing time that you could be spent doing the really, really important things. And finally, number 5 is to practice healthy boundaries around electronics and social media usage, to just stay present really and just fully enjoy your time, especially spent with other people. Everyone is constantly on their phone throughout the day, and I think it's important for that hour of your day or that few hours of your day when you're with your loved ones to really consciously set those boundaries around your phone. So if we're watching a film, my phone is on silent usually and kind of face down, so I literally can't see if I get a text message or someone rings me, and it's face down out of arm's reach, so I'm not just mindlessly grabbing for it, and I can actually be present and spend time with my boyfriend and watch a film together, rather than us both being like this for the whole time. I've heard online and read people like all getting together with their friends and everyone puts their mobiles in the centre of the table, and the first person who picks their phone up first and has to check their phone buys the next round. And there's all sorts of random stuff that you can do with your friends and family and loved ones to kind of all consciously be more present and spend less time staring at your phone. So it's just whatever works for you, but I think it's really fun to set those boundaries and have those little rules that actually in the long run create those healthier habits and make sure that you're spending time on your phone less and actually being a human being and talking to people. So those are my social media detox tips, some of them about spending less time on your phone and some of them about getting the most value when you're actually on your phone and using social media. So I really hope 1 or 2 of them have helped you out. Let me know if you're going to be trying any of them out, and also, as always, let me know your tips in the comments below. I am posting 4 new videos every week in January, so please check back on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays for a new video, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss one in your feed. I will see you in my next one in a couple of days. Bye!